Imagine a civilization that ruled for centuries, one that shaped our modern world in countless ways. Yes, you're thinking right. It's the Roman Empire. Let's take a step back to the 8th century before Christ, where the seeds of this great empire were sown. In a city that would one day be the heart of a vast empire, Rome. According to legend, Rome was founded by Romulus in 753 BC, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and it certainly didn't become an empire overnight. In its infancy, Rome was ruled as a monarchy. 7 kings, from Romulus to Tarquin the Proud, are said to have reigned. However, after the last king's tyranny, the Romans vowed to never again live under a king's rule. Instead, they established a new form of government in 509 BC, one where power was in the hands of the people, or at least the wealthy ones. This was the birth of the Roman Republic. The Roman Republic was a time of great expansion and growth. The Romans, equipped with a mighty army and an insatiable appetite for expansion, began to conquer the surrounding lands. Their influence spread across the Italian peninsula, and soon, the Republic became a Mediterranean power. But while the Republic stood strong, it wasn't without its struggles. Political corruption, social inequality, and economic crisis were rife. These issues would eventually lead to the Republic's downfall. But from the ashes of the Republic, a new form of government would rise, one that would take Rome to new heights. The Roman Republic stood strong, but Rome was destined for even greater things. The change was imminent, and it began with a man named Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar, a name synonymous with power and ambition, was the catalyst that transformed the Roman Republic into the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar, a military genius and a political mastermind, was born into the prestigious Julian clan. His ascent to power was not a smooth sail, rather it was a journey marred with challenges, conflicts, and controversies. Yet Caesar's ambitions were bigger than these obstacles, and he navigated through them with strategic brilliance. Caesar's military prowess was evident in his campaigns. He conquered Gaul, present-day France and Belgium, and parts of Germany and Britain. His victories expanded Rome's territory, and his tales of conquest filled the hearts of Romans with pride and awe. But Caesar's ambitions didn't stop at military conquests. His eyes were set on the highest power in Rome. Through his political maneuvering, Caesar climbed the ranks of the Roman Republic. He formed the first triumvirate, an unofficial political alliance with Pompey and Crassus. This alliance catapulted Caesar to the position of the consul, the highest political office in the Republic. However, the alliance was short-lived, and it led to a civil war. Caesar emerged victorious, and in 49 BC, he crossed the Rubicon, a significant act symbolizing his defiance against the Roman Senate. With this act, he effectively declared war on the Roman Republic itself. Caesar's victory in the civil war led to his appointment as the dictator. His dictatorship was a turning point in Roman history. It marked the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Caesar's reign was characterized by reforms and policies that strengthened Rome. He reformed the calendar, improved the welfare system, and initiated infrastructure projects. His reign, although short-lived, brought about significant changes that echoed through the centuries. Julius Caesar's reign ended with his assassination, but his legacy lived on through his adopted heir, Octavian. Caesar's life is a testament to his indomitable spirit, his strategic brilliance, and his sheer ambition. His legacy continues to shape our understanding of the Roman Empire. From the ashes of Caesar's rule rose Octavian, who took the name Augustus. His reign marked the beginning of the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. In a world rife with power struggles, Augustus managed to rise above it all and usher in a new era for Rome. His rule, which spanned over 4 decades from 27 BCE to 14 CE, was marked by significant administrative reforms and a period of relative peace and stability, known as the Pax Romana. Augustus was a reformer at heart. He overhauled the Roman tax system, making it more efficient and fair. He also restructured the Roman government, establishing a form of monarchy disguised as a republic. He held the titles of consul, tribune, and censor, which gave him the power to govern, propose laws, and conduct censuses. Yet, he was careful to maintain the illusion of a republic, keeping the Senate intact and allowing it to have some say in governance. But perhaps his most significant contribution was the Pax Romana. This period, which lasted for over 200 years, was marked by relative peace, increased trade, and cultural prosperity. The constant wars and internal strife that had plagued Rome were replaced by a period of calm and stability. The Roman Empire flourished under Augustus, growing in wealth and power. Under his rule, Rome saw an explosion of art and literature. The works of Virgil, Horace, and Ovid, some of the greatest poets of the time, were all produced during this period. Augustus himself sponsored many of these works, encouraging the growth of Roman literature and culture. Yet Augustus's reign was not without its controversies. He was criticized for his autocratic rule and his manipulation of the Roman political system. But despite these criticisms, his impact on Rome was undeniable. His reign not only transformed the Roman state, but also set the stage for the golden age of the Roman Empire. Augustus's reign set the stage for a series of emperors who would continue to expand and consolidate the Roman Empire. Opening, the Roman Empire reached its territorial peak under the rule of Emperor Trajan. As we turn the pages of history, we find ourselves in the early 2nd century, a time when the Roman Empire was at its zenith, casting its long shadow over a vast stretch of the known world. This era was marked by the reign of Emperor Trajan, a ruler whose military acumen and administrative prowess are still revered today. Born in Spain, Trajan was the first Roman emperor from the provinces, and his reign was characterized by significant territorial expansion. He embarked on 2 monumental wars, the Dacian Wars and the Parthian Campaign, which further expanded the empire's boundaries. The Dacian Wars, fought over the rich gold mines of Dacia, present-day Romania, ended in a decisive Roman victory. This victory not only brought immense wealth into the empire but also highlighted Rome's military prowess. The conquered territory was transformed into a prosperous province, contributing to the economic strength of the empire. Trajan then turned his gaze eastward, towards the Parthian Empire. His campaign against Parthia, although met with initial success, was ultimately inconclusive due to his untimely death. However, it did result in the brief annexation of Armenia, Mesopotamia, and parts of the Arabian Peninsula, pushing the empire's boundaries to their furthest extent. Under Trajan's rule, the Roman Empire encompassed key territories, ranging from Britannia in the far west to Mesopotamia in the east, and from Germania in the north to the Sahara Desert in the south. It was a vast realm, a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions. This territorial expanse was not just a testimony to Rome's military might, but also to its administrative efficiency. The empire was divided into provinces, each governed by a Roman official, ensuring smooth governance and efficient tax collection. Closing, the Roman Empire stretched from the British Isles to the Arabian Peninsula, a testament to its military might and administrative efficiency. The Roman Empire, a civilization that has left an indelible mark on our world. This statement has echoed throughout our narrative today, and it's time to weave together the threads of this vast tapestry. After its humble beginnings, Rome grew into an expansive empire under the skilled leadership of Julius Caesar. His conquests, political maneuvers, and reforms set the stage for what was to become one of the greatest empires in history. Then came Augustus, who ushered in an era of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. This golden age saw advancements in arts, literature, and architecture, the echoes of which are still seen and felt today. At its zenith, the Roman Empire was an unparalleled force covering much of Europe, North Africa, and parts of Western Asia. Its influence was far-reaching and its effects long-lasting. But what is the lasting impact of the Roman Empire? Well, its influence stretches across various facets of our modern world. The concept of a republic, a form of government where citizens have the power to elect their leaders, has its roots in Roman times. Moreover, the Latin language, the lingua franca of the Roman Empire, has deeply influenced many languages we speak today, including English, French, Spanish, and Italian. Even our calendar, the Gregorian calendar, is a refinement of the Julian calendar introduced by Julius Caesar. Roman architecture, with its iconic arches, domes, and aqueducts, continues to inspire modern design. The Roman legal system, too, has influenced the development of legal systems worldwide, especially in the Western world. In the realm of entertainment, the spectacle of gladiatorial contests has morphed into modern sports and stadium culture. And let's not forget Roman mythology, which has permeated our literature, arts, and even our understanding of the cosmos. The Roman Empire may have fallen, but its legacy lives on, echoing through the centuries and shaping the world as we know it today. This empire's influence is a testament to its greatness, a greatness that continues to reverberate through the annals of time.